Hey there, Ulti Zeta here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. In the last episode, we started the epilogue, Mochi Mayhem, where people are getting hypnotized by eating donuts. And in this episode, our friends are totally fine and normal, aren't they? Totally. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. Harvin, Penny. Here you guys are. What happened? Sorry about hanging up on you like that. Probably gave you the wrong impression. It was all Penny's fault. She went into full panic mode and ran smack into me with her head, so I dropped my phone. Look, the people in this town, something's seriously wrong with them. And there was a weird thing, round and little and weird. It was real. I think I might have figured out why everyone is acting so strange. Be careful around any weird... there's something up there. Look, up there. Floating purple thing. Is it a drone? No. I think it's a Pokémon? It's a better shot with some of these donuts than others. And Nurse Joy's just on her phone in the background. And now they're cursed! Hooray! I wonder how comfortable that is with their giant backpacks. Well, it's time to fight Arvin and Penny. Penny's getting really into it. Arvin, I'm more worried about you. Arvin is embarrassed. Only I managed to warn them in time. Those weird mochi came from that thing. Petchant! That jerk's using them as a shield. We gotta get them to calm down. And the way that works is usually Pokemon battles, because that's the only way we can interact with things in this game. What if I just do this? Hi. We can actually talk to it? What kind of shield is... This is not a good shield, buddy. I could just come to you. Whatever. Let's fight them. Double battle! Penny and Arvin. Umbreon and Greedent. So are these going to be the full teams of 6 and 6, or is it going to be 3 and 3? Probably 3 and 3. Momo. You didn't have your hood on beforehand. Whatever. Close combat doesn't really matter. I can do either one, I guess. I'll get rid of Umbreon. Baby dies. Man, Kieran and I are just in sync. Chi. It's very obnoxious that even in scenes where they can't say anything but mochi, we still have to suffer through them having dialogue. My defense fell. My special defense fell. But my attack went up. Hell yeah, Moxie! I'm not gonna get to use you for very long, but I get to use you. Penny sent out Sylveon. I'll use Aqua Step on the Sylveon. Because I had the feeling the Poliwrath was going to use that close combat. I don't get Moxie from that. Good to know. Alright. What is Penny gonna do? Use Moon Blast on the Poliwrath. Cool. I'm gonna dance. See? It would be kind of funny if there was some way to get, like, a Quaquaval to, like, do the dancing of the Mochi stuff, like, to pretend, you know? Alright, I'm back to normal attack now. I'm gonna Aqua Step the Sylveon. And just get it out of here. Well, fine then, Porygon. You're stealing my attack. Why are you so much faster than me? Whatever, at least I still get this. God damn it, Kieran, this is your fault! Why didn't you attack the Mastiff? Whatever. He saw a kill and he took it, but it's still annoying. Hyper Beam on. Leafeon. Okay. I mean, I was mainly going to attack with the Mastiff, so that works for me. Now we're back in sync, Kieran. Ow. I wonder if Kieran could help me train Durian. Help me figure out what went wrong with my Platinum team. But I don't think any of my choices in Platinum were very bad. It's just like, I feel like they just didn't get trained well. I think about that sometimes. I'm just gonna make it rain. Maybe Kieran will kill it with a Thunder. No, Kieran has to wait on it. Oh, I'm probably not gonna kill it twice. Okay, never mind. I'm also not paying attention to levels. So I don't know what levels anything here is, but okay, that works. These two are not really giving very good I've been hypnotized vibes. Very weird. And it just slinks off. Alright, can we do like the Heimlich maneuver or what? Where do you think you're going? You're next. Pah. Cha-cha-cha. Wait. Alright, well. We're fully healed up. They don't have anything to say. Alright, chase it down. Hiya! Did it say on the map where it went? Went up here, okay. Let's speed this along, shall we? Oh, here we go, cutscene. I totally came from this direction, yes, correct. Gotta be somewhere around here. They're dancing for us, even though we beat them. Is that Nemona? She's not okay, she was the first victim. Mochi Mochi match! Got control of Nemona. Oh no! You handle them and I'll fight Nemona on my own. We'll go back to normal if you beat it. Alright, the final battle is against Nemona. What does she usually start with? I don't remember. I'm just gonna start with Flamenco. Battle Nemona! Starts with Lycan Rock. Perfect. Alright, what level are you even? I don't know. Let's have Mochi full match. 86. Alright, we're pretty even. Alright. I'm just gonna start with a terrestrialization. Let's just see if how possible it is for me to wipe the floor with her. I'm curious how well Moxie's gonna do for me. I will be the superior dancer. I am sparkly and gay, and you use Stealth Rock. Good news that I'm trying to one-shot you and kill you. Actually, to an extent, it would be better if this doesn't kill you, because then I could be faster. And get even more speed. Okay, it did one-shot you. But now I'll have a bonus in speed and a bonus in attack. Which is the goal. Speed rose. Lycan Rock fainted. And... Moxie! Yay! Gonna send out Palmot. Okay. I don't know if terrestrialization affects this more. Because these are both stab is the thing. But I don't know how much Aqua Step might affect it. They're both neutral though, so I'm just gonna Aqua Step and assume that the water will be fine. Hell yeah! Alright, Speed Rose. And Moxie. This is why I wanted it. Gonna send out Kuma-O. When did you get this? I don't know. Acrobatics! Goodbye! Gonna send out Dusk Noir. Well, now my attack is so strong that I think anything I send out will kill it. So I'll just up my speed, just in case. You never know. Goodbye. Alright, so I'm very, very clearly capable of absolute decimation and destruction now. Lovely, wonderful. Gonna send out Goodra. Alright, well. I'll go for close combat. Sure, why not? This is the real power of Moxie. This is why I wanted it. This is why I wanted it. This is why it's good. Especially when you have other setup things like Aqua Step and can keep raising your speed every single time too. I don't think I need workup anymore now that I'm seeing this. Not that I'm really good. I think this is the last battle in the game, so I don't think it matters. But, you know, just putting it out there. Turn into a ghost type. Okay, you change your Terra type. Cool. I'm still gonna kill you. Yay! The Skeledirge fainted. Ah, sounds like a train. Yay! I sure do like setup. It's not even necessarily setup, it's just me just getting... raising my stats every single time I kill anything. Alright. Well. Angoria is... This feels cheap. This feels cheap. To have Mangoria be my second level 100 Pokemon if they get enough experience? They're not Dragon Tail. How did this happen? Whatever. Let's just save. Alright, defeat the mysterious Pokemon. Papa. You want to challenge it? Sure. Cha-cha-cha! Pechant! This is Pecharunt. Malignant Chain. It's poison type. And I think it has something to do with the Loyal 3, but I don't know what. I damaged it. I mean, it's playing the Loyal 3 music. I'll just try an Aqua Step again and hope I hit through the confusion. The whole gimmick with it is that, like, if it poisons you, it also confuses you. Because, you know, it's hypnotizing other people, it's puppeting things. I don't really know what it has to do with the Loyal 3, other than the fact that, like, they're all poison type. Flamenco! Whatever. Okay, I'll get one other chance, I think. I don't think the poison's gonna do 15 damage. Never mind. Alright, Bezel. Oh, but it's just nasty plotting a whole bunch. But I don't know what other moves it has, so I don't know. It's got Shadow Ball. I'm dead, because it nasty plotted twice. Okay. Awesome. This is what I guess I deserve this after what I just did to Nimona. I'm gonna try and discharge Paralyze it, maybe. Gotten lucky with these before. Nope. Well. Ow! Guess that's a special move. Malignant Chain doesn't sound like it would be a special move off the top of my head, but I can't really argue against it. Well, I think it's gonna win against me. Unfortunately, it's just a hunch. It's faster than Zol? Oh, that sucks. Zol hung on! Okay, that's something. I'm gonna kill myself now because of Life Orb, though. So that stinks. But I at least got the attack off. I'm sorry, Kieran, but I'm losing. I'm about to lose to this. It's set up way too effectively. Terrasilize, but it's not really gonna do anything. If Zol wasn't faster than this thing, Siobhan isn't, so I don't think it really matters. And I saved the world, so I'm just gonna accept that I lost. I'm just gonna send out Bezel first. Because I can't let it nasty plot twice on me. It's what it learned from me. It learned it from watching me. It was just also very unfortunate about, like, Flamenco getting immediately poisoned, immediately confused the way it did. Bezel, help me out here. Thought the game crashed! Wouldn't put it past this game. This game has crashed before. None this Let's Play, but it's crashed on me before. Alright. So we know it has Shadow Ball, and it has Malignant Chain, and it has Nasty Plot. We haven't seen its last move. That's not gonna help me. I'm just gonna Psychic. Use Shadow Ball instantly. I just hope this isn't gonna kill me. Okay. Without two Nasty Plots, yeah, that doesn't kill me. Alright. Low roll and I can hit you again. Excellent. Just look at that difference in health bar. Alright. Gonna use Shadow Ball, presumably. It can't use Malignant Chain. Because that would do nothing to me. And we know Plume is faster. So Plume will be for sure able to get a hit on. I wonder if I can Volt Switch. Do more damage. And hope it uses Malignant Chain. I feel like that's probably not the best option. It did use Malignant Chain. Okay, I could have been fine, but it's not very effective on me. It did poison and confuse me though. Oh, it's Toxic Poison! That's why it did more than 15 damage that one time. I don't know who to turn to, because I don't want to try to deal with the poisoning. You're my highest level Pokemon. Get out here and prove it. Use Shadow Ball. Didn't get poisoned. Mangoria, you did it. Slowing down. Catch it in a Pokeball. I will catch it. I'll catch it in a Love Ball. Love me. And that's what I call a toxic relationship. We save the day, the Subjugation Pokemon. It feeds others toxic mochi that draw out desires and capabilities. Those who eat the mochi fall under Petulant's control, chained to its will. I'll name it after The lychee berry. I think that's how you spell it, and I'm not going to check. Yay! Did I get it? Everybody else should be infected with mochi still. Oh, no, now it's all gone. Because we put it in a ball. How'd I end up at Loyalty Plaza? We saved the day. Last thing I remember is getting to the shop. You don't remember anything else? Okay. Why didn't you save your explanations until Nimona was involved? It was real. That round little monster was behind everything. When do you say that? Alti went and caught the thing, as she does. It's mine now, and I stuffed it in the computer. Nimona's just standing there. Hi. Mochi match! The curse wasn't lifted? Huh? What's going on? Did we find the remote? That's what you wanted to know? No explanation for that, not even just as a prank. Nope, she doesn't know what's going on. Cool. She had a very big dream. She had a realistic dream. She sure is something. Hi, Carmine. You're back to normal. Seeing me for the first time in ages. Everyone's back to normal. Yay! And that's Mochi Mayhem. It didn't explain a goddamn thing about the connection. Between, there's no explanation between the Loyal 3 and them other than it uses the music. So I don't know what it is. I guess supplemental material can fill in those blanks if you really care to know. I was mostly curious to know if it explained, if it was like, oh, Petrovon restored them back to life or something, but it doesn't even go that far, so cool. I'll come back again, don't worry. Maybe. Just ignore the fact that this is the end of the game. Time really flew by. That's what happens when there's a time jump. Welcome to the Nimona Survivors Club. Really happy. He has friends. Gonna give Blueberry Academy another shot. Do your best. Don't crash out. Remember to have fun. Trying to flex on you the way I did. Don't worry, you're still my best friend in this game, Arvin. Who do you think you're apologizing for? What do you mean by big personality? Well, that's that. The end. And you can't do that unless you've done the tournament thing, so that's why I did the tournament thing way back when. And now we fly back. And just like that, I've done pretty much everything I care to do. Congratulations to me. Whee! I can fly wherever I want to now. Never mind. Fuck you, game. Seriously? You give me a flight power and you don't even let me fly. You kill me and reset me if I fly too high. Put a goddamn invisible ceiling if you must, but like, come on. So stupid. Well, that's Pokemon Scarlet then. Honestly, didn't take me as much as I complained about things taking a while previously. That did not take me nearly as long as I expected to kind of like get through the rest of this all stuff. So, ha! Level 99. Sorry, Mangoria, you're not getting a level 100. That's a Dragon Tail only exclusive. But I appreciate the effort. You did put in a lot of. I could give you rare candy. I could. I don't need to, but I could. I'm curious if there's a better move I can learn. No, I'll use Flip Turn. Just in case. Because with Moxie, I don't need Work Up. So, sure, why not? And the reason why I'm doing that is because I lied. There is one more episode. There's going to be one more episode. One more little bonus. And what might that be, you might ask? Well, I think it's high time with everything. Number one, I still need to trade to get the Violet exclusive Swords of Justice robots. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm catching Trade Father. Fledgling, get down here. Fine. Fine. You don't want to get down here? Fine. We'll go for Psyduck. Sure. But also, I think it will be fun, because Bliss has been involved in a little bit of this so far. Koraidon Head! He traded with me the armor for Cyril Edge. He is the one who's going to be giving me his spare robots. He fought and suffered through Iron Leaves and Walking Wake with me about a year ago, February 2025. So, throughout all that, I think it's only fitting that for the first time since Gen 5 Part 2, I'm going to be ending this series off with a bonus episode where I fight a real person. So, that'll be a thing. It probably won't be a super long episode, but it will be an episode. So, that will be the very last episode of Pokemon Platinum. Platinum? My brain's just broken right now. I don't know. I've been recording for 3 hours and 15 minutes straight after being exhausted and tired, and I haven't eaten food. I'm surprisingly not that hungry yet. Whatever. I'm still recovering, so my brain is allowed a weird mishap like that. Maybe it's because I was thinking about Duryu earlier. I don't know. Point is, either way, one last episode for Pokemon Scarlet, and that will be that. So that will be fun, that will be nice. I look forward to seeing how battling goes. But until then, I don't know when that's going to happen, because scheduling a recording session for me is one thing, scheduling a recording session with somebody else is going to be somebody else. It takes a little bit of effort, so I don't know when it's going to happen, but either way, for now, on my own, I'm done, and this will more or less be the finale. So, Pokemon Scarlet was a fun time. I enjoyed doing this, and it's not a perfect Pokemon game. It's a very slow Pokemon game, and it's a very flawed Pokemon game. But it is also a fun Pokemon game, and I will always stand by that. And I'm always gonna fucking remember the DLC battles. Man. I think what really helped was just the fact that I was so unprepared for them that they really caught me off guard with how crafted they were. So, I don't know. Either way, say goodbye to this team, and the next time I see you guys in a Pokemon game that isn't the next bonus episode, it's gonna be Gen 10, and I won't know anything about it. For the first time, it will be a Pokemon Let's Play on my channel where I genuinely am lost about what the actual generation is going to be like, and that's pretty exciting. Whenever it comes out, I don't know. I'm assuming it's going to come out at the end of 2026, but I don't know. It's not February 2026 for me yet. It's January 31st, so if there's any news that happens between recording this and the video itself going out, I won't have heard it. So I don't know. But I'm just going to assume that that's when that happens, and maybe that assumption will be correct. I don't know. We'll find out. But until then, I've meandered around with a little bit of this. Thank you guys so very much for watching this Let's Play of Pokemon Scarlet. I'll see you guys in the next time for my next Let's Play. Until then, I've been Ulti Zeta, and I am signing out. See you guys next time for the bonus episode, and then my next Let's Play.